Hello darlings and welcome to the video. I promised I wouldn't film. Turns out I can't help myself. It is Sunday. I have to drive to work on a Sunday and I've got so used to filming the drive to work that I'm going to do it again, even though I said I wouldn't, and even though I've got no idea. Well done, Officer Crabtree. And even though I've got no idea when I'm going to get time to edit and upload it. Now then, what's going on with the screen? There we are. So, yeah, let's do it, shall us? Now, I'm going to do the computer thing. Now, is it the number one or no? No, it's number 2. And how do I reset it? I hold that down, don't I? Right, according to Officer Crabtree, it is 0 degrees. But the weather forecast said it was supposed to be +2. Oh well. I'm just going to put a quick blast onto the screen. Oh, I didn't clean the bloody windscreen, did I? I completely forgot. Balls. I'll tell you what. The lane's not much better. In fact, it doesn't look much different to yesterday, does it, darlings? I guess the bigger thaw will come tomorrow. Right, now I'd better be careful. I don't want to have a moment in Officer Crabtree. And I've got no idea what he's like in inclement weather. So, what's happened today? I'm still feeling a bit pants, unfortunately. Not too bad, but definitely not firing on all cylinders. Bit of a sore throat, a bit headachy. What's this lane? Gosh, a pedestrian. Had a lovely roast beef lunch. I really enjoyed that. Preparations for tomorrow? None. I washed the car windows. That's about it. I'll do it tonight after the live stream. Oh, this is still a bit... Well, we haven't seen a big thaw, have we? This is still rather wintry. Rather beautiful as well, mind. Look at that. Yeah, God knows when I'm going to be able to upload this. Wednesday, I suppose. I'm planning to be really quite busy tomorrow and Tuesday. Right. MPG so far, 18.9. What should we aim for? Should we aim for... should we aim for 45? What do you reckon we can do? I better keep an eye on the road as well. I was getting complacent yesterday that led to a slight spot of bother. should have spotted that patch of ice, really. Thank you very much. Safe journey. Now I must say the driving position in Officer Crabtree here is not conducive to winter driving. It's a very long distance, relaxed driving position. As I've said before, I've never known a car where the seat goes back as far as it does in this one. So I can adopt quite a outstretched, relaxed position. You're almost lying down in the car, which is fabulous for long journeys, always my preference, but for winter driving on dodgy roads, I always feel more comfortable in a position like you get in JJ, where you're quite forward and upright with a better sense of the road around you. 20.2 mpg. 18 miles per hour. Oh, and we've just clocked up 1 mile. So the plan is we will swap into JJ. Might put some more fuel in this one for, oh bloody hell, this hasn't improved at all, has it? Ooh. That is still decidedly minty. What's it going to be like down the bottom? Well, we'll find out in a few seconds, won't we? I'm looking forward to these 9-degree days we've been promised. Very pretty. Ooh. I went to see the sheepies today. See how they've survived. And it suddenly occurred to me, oh, hello, look, car fallen off. We've finally seen one. Oh yeah, that's definitely had a close encounter with the old tree, hasn't it? There we are. I apologise if I sounded joyful there. I don't want to take pleasure from somebody else's misery. Yeah, it suddenly occurred to me that all of the ewes will be pregnant now. And before you know it, it's going to be lambing season. My favourite time of the year. I was talking to a friend about it earlier today, and they were saying that their daffodils are already poking through, which seems awfully early. Mine never make it here for St David's Day. I wish they would. I'd love to have daffodils on St David's Day, but I've never had them. They normally come along mid to late March. Lazy little sods. Maybe they're like me. Maybe they don't like getting up in the morning, especially when it's cold. This warms up a lot quicker than JJ. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that lovely? Just feast your eyes upon that splendour and talk amongst yourselves. I mean, in a way, I miss this. when it's not here. I'd enjoy it a lot more if I didn't have to bloody well drive through it to get to work. You know, if I was retired or just did YouTube for a living, then I'd go out for a walk in it. I'd get amazing content. Well, I might go out for a walk in it. I might get amazing content. And then I might really appreciate it. Driving through it to get to work, through necessity, is less pleasurable. Right, let's edge off into the white stuff. And back onto the black stuff. Officer Crabtree is now saying it's -1. So much for the big bloody thaw. 25 miles per gallon average now, 21 miles per hour. 3 miles covered. I do love a trip computer. Do you love a trip computer? One of my favourite things in a car. Can you remember? I can't. But what was the first car you had with a trip computer? I honestly can't remember. Might have been a Granada. Mark II Granada. And what was the first car you had with automatic lights? And automatic wipers and that sort of thing. I think mine would have been the Lexus Sora. That was a 91 car, but had everything on it. Automatic this, automatic that. 26.4 mpg, 22 miles per hour. Oh, 26.7 now. What did I say we were going to aim for? 45? Oh, steady. Oh, my boiler went off again this morning. And I remembered it happened before, and I'm sure it was to do with something outside freezing. If memory serves. Because I was outside today, I was outside the back. The bin opened today, so I managed to finally get rid of the rubbish. And I noticed that one of the pipey things from the bathroom was doing the defrosting drippy drip, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. That's a treat. I'm normally still freezing my watsits off in JJ at this point. Miles covered, 30.1 mpg, 24 mph. Well, getting a bit foggy up ahead now. I must look and see what the weather's going to be like in Llandudno tomorrow. I am looking forward to tomorrow, darlings. Even though I am feeling a little under the weather. I'm hoping that at least tomorrow I don't feel any worse. That would be nice. If I feel better, bonus. .1 mpg. 6 miles covered. Well, let's really go for the fuel economy. Bang it into neutral. .5 mpg. I love having an info screen as well. All the threes, 33.3 mpg, 33.7. Yeah, I like having an info screen. I quite like this age of car when you got a few more creature comforts. I do enjoy that. And I would love to add a 407 coupe to the fleet. I am still thinking that, you know, if I ever got money, going down a French car route. I do love them. Wouldn't it be nice to have a Citroen C6? But yeah, a 3 litre automatic 407 coupe. I'd love one of those. They're not stupid money. If I was earning properly, that would be not beyond the realms of... Hello, what happened there? Oh, I see. It looked as if we drove off into a field. It was the fog making it look weird. 7 miles covered. 33.7 mpg still. And now the fog is really descending. Just about to do a thing. Just about to click over to 138,000 miles. We're on 999 at the moment. You have to notice these things and congratulate your car when they do a milestone. Let's not try not to do what we did yesterday at this point. That's more like it. .8 miles covered, 34.5 mpg. 27 mph. Knock him into neutral again. Still -1 according to Crabbers, and I'm a bit too warm. I think I'll just edge the climate control down. 24 degrees, Sean. 24 degrees, mate. Read it and weep. Nine miles covered, 36.3 mpg, 26 mph. Now, I must remember to bring the coffee machine from work. Oh! Snap. Same car, snap. Oh, there we are, 138,000 miles. Well done, Officer Crabtree. Hope you enjoy your treat tomorrow. He's been to Wales before, hasn't he? Yeah, of course he has. I did the first Carnarvon in Crabbers. You'll be going loads this year, mate. Don't you worry about it. We're going to have lots of adventures, you and me. Wait until you start doing your Persia picnics. You'll enjoy that. Oh, right. Neutral, let's get this MPG up. At the moment we are on 10 miles covered, 38.2 mpg, 27 miles per hour. Now we've got a good downhill stretch here, so we should be able to get that MPG near our 45 target. Now if I've got, oh what a shame, I've got something behind me. Otherwise I could have coasted all the way down here. It's actually more downhill at this point than you realise. 38.7. $39.3. $39.8. $11 miles covered. $40.4. Still in neutral. $41. $41.6. Oh, the 1p challenge savings thing that I'm doing with Monzo. You save a penny on day 1, 2p on day 2, 3p on day 3, and so on all the way through to £3.65 on day 365. And by the end of your year, 365 days, you've got about 670 quid in your savings pot. And that would mean a very nice birthday next year, because I started it before my, well, obviously I started it before my birthday. I started it 6 days ago. It's a good wheeze, that. A bit like Sean's box. I'll make sure I keep it up, as the bishop said to the actress. $42.8. Mind you, we haven't hit 45 and we've got uphill bits to come, which is going to knock our figure down a bit. $43.5. Back into gear. Greetings, Honourable Bridge. Right, so now our figure's going to take a hit. Was 43.5, remember. 13 miles covered now. 27 mph. Down to 42.8. Road still closed to the left. Don't know why. Right, we can coast down to the traffic lights. Still on 42.8. We'll pick a little bit back up now. Lights are red, so no point in rushing. Why rush to wait, as my advanced driving instructor used to say. Oh, I apologise for the dirty windscreen, darlings, that you're focusing on now. Must get that cleaned. Doesn't come off very easily, that gucky stuff of mustards. Oh, it sounded a bit dodgy, didn't it? Knock us down again, isn't it? Still 42.8. Oh, 42.2. 13 miles covered. Right, see how much freewheeling we can get done on this road. Nothing behind me, so I can dawdle. Oh, back to 42.8. 14 miles covered, 27 mph. Another uphill blast. Knocked us back down to 42.2. Oh, just about got over here. Should be able to pick up speed freewheeling here. Whee! 14 miles, 42.8, 27 mph. Oh, got a bit more power needed. Knocked us back down to 42.2. Well, that's pretty. Over to the right. Sorry, you can't see. Now we should be able to drift all the way down to the main road now. So we should pick up an MPG or two. That's pretty, isn't it? Prettier on the phone than it is to my eye. It is a good camera, this iPhone 16 Pro. 43.5, 15 miles covered. Carry a bit of speed around here. Maybe it's been warmer in Ripley. Maybe maybe the pavements are clear, but there was a load of ice still there, just there. Over this little tump, 44.2. More ice there. Oh, there is a car coming behind me. A little bit of power just to get over there. .9. Oh, we're almost at the 45. Try not to come to a complete stop here. Bit of left indication for completeness. We'll have a quick burst and then coast again. Oh, 44.2. .5. Oh no. Oh, 44.2. But then we've got the uphill bit to get into town, haven't we? We're not going to do it, are we? .2. I think 44.9 was going to be our high point. Oh, it is foggy. Miles covered, 43.5 mpg, still 27 mph. Oh, the dirty windscreen again. I'm annoyed I didn't remember to do that today. That's the least I set myself. Wash the windows at least outside. I couldn't do a proper car wash because it's still icy underfoot. I was still slipping and sliding all over the place. So yeah, plan was external windows and do the inside of the windscreen, and I only managed half of it. Not through laziness per se, I just forgot. I'm old. 18 miles covered. Oh, I always wondered how far it was to work. So it's 18 point something miles. 42.8 mpg, 27 miles per hour. So somebody clever could probably work out, well, I was going to say could work out how long it takes to drive to work. I could have just put a bloody stopwatch on, couldn't I? I've never timed coming to work. I normally allow 3/4 of an hour. I know, oh, bloody hell, Ram. What's with the parking? Right, get in, see what's what. Get the car swapped over at some point, and job's a good one. Right, see you on the other side. Right, nipping off a little earlier tonight, only a few minutes, because what a rubbish night. Not one single customer in the restaurant. 0 customers. Few takeaways. 0 customers. Oh, thank God yesterday was a cracking night, and otherwise this week would have been an entire washout. On the positive side, I've forgotten something. I was just going to say I've got everything I need, and I haven't. I forgot something. We changed the flowers on the table tonight, but those flowers there, they've still got a couple of days life left in them, so it's a shame to just throw them away. They can be my birthday flowers. Well, so much for the big store. It's -1, so it hasn't got any bloody warmer at all. Well, yeah, I suppose it got a little bit warmer during the day for a bit, because there certainly has been some thawing, but still bleeding freezing. So let's hope tomorrow is a bit warmer again. So I've got some bits I need. I remember to pick up the coffee machine for my coffee tomorrow. What else have I got? I've got can't bloody remember now. And I've chucked some diesel. I've put some fuel in opposite Crabtree here, so I've got enough. I've got plenty of fuel for the journey. Right, well, I'm going to enjoy some music. I'll be back to say good night. Oh, that bloody dirty windscreen. Right then, darlings, nearly home. Nearly home. Oh, 1 degree. 1 degree. It's above 0. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. It was -1 when I left the restaurant, and now it's 1 degree. Gosh. All right, darlings, thank you for your company as always. Wouldn't be the same without you. Well, I wish you a safe and peaceful night and a great day ahead, all of that. And I guess the next time I see you, I'll be in Llandudno. So, take good care of yourselves. Take care of those you love and who love you. And, it's still a bit slippy and slidey. There we go. Yeah, take really good care of yourselves, darlings, and I look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, much love from me. That bloody windscreen. Night, darlings.